I'm Louise from BeHealing.com, helping you to create a life beyond your wildest dreams through healing yourself and connecting in with your higher self. And this is the weekly reading for the week starting Friday the 30th of December 2016. I hope everyone has a very happy new year. Hope you've had a good week. I know the energies have been pretty exhausting up to the new moon. When the new moon hit, which was Thursday here, so Wednesday, I think Wednesday evening, Thursday for a lot of people, that energy lifted, and so I hope you're looking after yourself, having lots of rest while that low energy was hitting, and not stressing yourselves out too much. But it's all systems go now, it's all moving forward, and just doing this. There's a sun setting. There's just such a beautiful sunset going on. You can't really see it anymore, but yeah, it's amazing. Let's see what the guidance is for this week, for the new year. Okay, so we had a week about people last week, about relationships, about how you are in relationships, about the way that you relate to people, all kinds of things came up for me. I'm not sure about you, but okay. This week, a little bit more of the same. This is more about vulnerability. It's about opening up. It's about being with new people. It's about being with the people that you know, but being differently than you usually are. So it's like dropping those barriers, those defenses and those masks. I talked a little bit about that last week, but even more so this week. It's like allow yourself to be vulnerable and connect with people, especially new people. I'm hearing new people in your life, and old people probably coming back into your life as well. Mercury is retrograde at the moment, so that tends to happen, as well as people passing away. Apparently that happens a lot when Mercury is in retrograde, so don't be surprised if old people come back into your life. Maybe there's a part of you that you weren't being when you were with them last time, so just think about that. If somebody old comes back into your life, what is it that, how weren't you being vulnerable before? What is it that you were holding back before? That'll give you some idea of why they're back in your life again. Also this week, it's about letting go of that inner critic and that inner judge. If you're anything like me, you'll have had some major ahas this week about the way that you've been judging yourself and how you've been stopping yourself from maybe doing the things that you want to do, or being with the people that you want to be with. And that's all been down to self-judgment, and so it's time to stop criticizing yourself. And as these things come up, it can be really hard to take. I know I've had a really hard time over the last few days with my pretty major aha that I've had, just coming to terms with it and being frustrated with myself for having had that for so many years. And so it's like just being gentle with yourself and letting things go little bit by bit, you know, one thing at a time, processing it in your own time, not being hard on yourself. That's the big thing here, is don't be hard on yourself. So this week, again, all about people, all about how you are with people, all about opening up, being vulnerable, being the person that you really are without those masks and defenses in place. And it's the more you are yourself, and are loving yourself and not criticizing yourself and not judging yourself, the more life will happen for you. So amazing things will happen. So have a beautiful week, everybody. Have an amazing new year. If you'd like a 2017 year ahead reading, that's a detailed reading going into every month of your year ahead, then come along to BeHealing.com. That's still available. And if you'd also like to join my weekly reading program, so that's, you get a reading once a week from me, and it goes into the energies, the personal energies for you for that week. It also goes into the lessons for the week and the focus that's best for you to have for that week, and then some extra guidance as well. These are really valuable readings, and the program is really inexpensive too. But if you sign up before the end of the year, then I'll throw in a free chakra balancing, and so that'll come with a full report, so you'll hear about where your chakras are at when I got to you and what I did to change them and the details behind that. So while we're signing up for that program before the end of the year, have a very happy new year from beautiful Qatar. See you next year. Bye.